the chair of the City Council's Transportation Committee, and he knows what policies promote road safety, traffic safety, and public safety, because he has worked on transportation safety issues for years, and he knows what's a sensible policy and what's a rhetorical policy. So he's going to come talk to us about what kind of policies we need to have to promote road safety. And we're so glad to have him join us today when there's a blatant lack of political leadership in speaking the truth about public safety. And we have leaders left and right caving in to the anti-immigrant rhetoric. It is so important to have elected officials who can speak the truth from the standpoint of defending the public good and public safety. So here's John Liu. Thanks so much for joining us.
Great work. A few weeks ago, we had Governor Spitzer right upstairs announce not a new policy, a return to what the policy has been for decades. That the Department of Motor Vehicles is simply certify that people have the right skills to drive and operate a motor vehicle, and that vehicles are properly insured and maintained. And to bring back into the fold the nearly 150,000 people who 2 years ago were denied renewals of this driver's license that they have had in many cases for years and decades. 150,000 people who are no longer able to secure insurance for their vehicles, that in reality they had to continue to drive because they had to get to and from work. And they had to do other things for work and family purposes. So we are truly dismayed and shocked and disappointed and outraged that the governor could make this kind of announcement yesterday, not here in New York, but down in Washington. Why not make it right here in New York? And at the end of the day, this is not about driver's licenses anymore. At the end of the day, this is no longer about driver's licenses. It is not even about immigrants. We're here in New York as a proud state who less than a generation ago stood on the forefront of this war against segregation in another country, nearly halfway around the world in South Africa. And it's because of the New Yorkers banding together that we were able to help bring an end to apartheid in South Africa. And we protested and we rallied against the idea of requiring the people of a nation to carry ID cards. Well, now we are unfortunately at the cusp of instituting just the very same kind of ID card system right here in the United States of America, the home of the brave, the land of the free. This is about freedom. This is about maintaining our basic American values. And unfortunately, we're down the road now to implementing a national ID card system that is not about weeding out immigrants. It will be about taking the freedom away from all Americans that they've been able to enjoy this so far. It's we can talk about the driver's licenses all we want until we're blue in the face. And at the end of the day, the driver's licenses do have a very real impact on people's daily lives. But we are now talking about a new segregation in New York and elsewhere. This is the new apartheid, and we have to put an end to it. It's un-American, it's anti-New York, and we will stay with this, and more people will realize the danger in what is happening. It is no longer a marginal issue about driver's licenses. This is about something much more, and we have to band together.
Thank you so much.